Stand by for action.
Right, so we follow this for a little bit to a little, looks like a little, it's not a village, it's not a hamlet or whatever, it's just a group of houses called Killerwent. Not kilowatts, Killerwent. And then from there it becomes a byway, and then we pick up the Glyndwr, the Glyndwr trail, and then chuck a left, and that'll take us back to the original Trans Cambrian Way route into Llanidloes Finnith. Go and grab a brew. Right, I'll check the map. I think we go that way. Up here, then it bears around to the left. Oh, that's keeping the shade going up here. Still going up. Oh, dear me. Noisy sheep to my right. Farmer's up ahead on his quad with his bag of food. Wind firm. It's not very windy. Well, I've just manoeuvred the bike through the gate, grabbed hold of the back of the saddle to move it, and big blob of fresh sheep shite flicked up under there. Bloody hell, Andy. Anyway, right, we're going up there, and there's Castle Blaith, remains of a castle tump up there, Castle Blaith. So I'm going to have a bit of a frotter looking at that. We go straight on. I think that's the castle mound there. Castle Braith, I think. We go around here. Now there it is. There you can see the man-made banks, a bit of a ditch. Castle Braith, and we're back on the Glyndwr Way. I do like stuff like that, fascinates me, really interesting. Right, leaving Castle Braith now. Basically we just follow this down and we'll pick up a small metalled road, and then that is us back on my original Trans Cambrian, and then that'll drop us down into Llanidloes Finnith, about the halfway point, and I'm going to have me a cup of tea or a coffee if they sell them. And the weather is still beautiful. How now, brown cows? All right, boys, do you speak Welsh? Can you understand me now? Tidy, yes you can, you're running away. Oh yeah, you got an attitude, boy? Come and have it. Here we are, metal road. Right, so on the regular Trans Cambrian, you'd come from where we turned right at Stanky Hill over there. You just follow it round down Billy Burbong. Then this road now takes us all down into Llanidloes Finnith, and we go past the chicken sheds, which I'm not involved with anymore. Yay! Right then, let's go. So we'll be dropping down into Llanidloes, cup of tea, bit of snap, and then we'll be going up, and then the original Trans Cambrian carries on going that way. We're going to be chucking a left on the Glyndwr Way, heading for Abbeycumhere, the old Cistercian monastery at Abbeycumhere, and then we'll loop back round and start heading up to Llanidloes. So yeah, it's 11:15, scores on the doors, Keox is saying 12.6, I'm sure memory map will say something else, and I know that Strava is saying something else as well. So 37 miles an hour and braking, keeping out for cars. 41.9 miles an hour and braking for the corner. Approaching chicken sheds to my right. Chicken sheds, ladies and gentlemen, chicken sheds. And I've got nothing to do with bloody chickens now. I've now got a job with the NFUM, the Risk Management Service team, Health and Safety Consultant. Excellent. I'll have a quick check of the water at the ford crossing, because when I've done this ride 3 times in the past, I've always avoided it because the water has been too deep, because I did the rides in October, so there's lots of rain. Hopefully I might be able to ride across it for the first time. Right, we're going to go right to the shop. Ugh. Right, let's have a quick look. Yeah, I think I'll give that a go. Shop's open. Excellent. Right, so we're at Llanidloes Finnith now. I've got 3 different versions of the distance from Strava, memory map and the Kiosk. Memory map is saying 19.7 to here. So anyway, it's about the halfway point. Llanidloes Finnith. Got myself a cup of coffee. Got me a Brunswick ham and mustard sourdough roll. Just had a bit of a giggle with the lady who is running the shop and her 2 old boys in there. Always good to have a bit of a laugh. And yeah, it's just lovely. Time now is 11 o'clock. Loads of time. Nice casual plod from here to Abercwmbir, and then loop back round up to Llanidloes. Right then, let's go and enjoy me snap, lad. In a bit. Break then, Casper, lad. We've had a snap. And we're now heading off for Abercwmbir, and then looping back round up to Llanidloes, and then that's it. It's just, time now is 11:15. Again, no drama, got loads of time to get there. So yeah, let's go. A lot of this, we're doing a bit of the original Trans Cambrian, and then we'll chuck a left onto some new stuff following the Glyndwr Way round to Abercwmbir, and then it's all new from there, from when we turn left into come here and then Llanidloes. Yeah, all good. Right then, let's go and negotiate the river crossing for the first time. Hope I don't come off in a bit. See you then. Thank you for the coffee. And tell those boys to do the best thing. If you want some money, divorce a wife. Right, let's go. Extreme river crossing. Could be YouTube gold. Alright, here we go. Right, let's get the name. I did get the name for this, but I can't remember what it was. Right, there's no big rocks which are going to trip me up. Right. Oh, he went through the deep part. Bloody idiot, Andy. I'm the wrong gear. My feet are bloody soaked now. Right, just noticed my pedal. My right hand side started to unwind. Don't know why the bloody hell that is, because they were tightened up the other day. So let's hopefully it's not knackered the thread and I can get it back working again. Bugger. Right, so we just made the repair on the pedal. God knows how that has unwound, because I put the new inner tube on the crank to protect it, and I remember tightening them both up with the cone spanners which I bought. And that completely wound out, so I've had to, and the thread's knackered, so I've had to wind it in as best I can. It's going to mean new cranks now, because the thread's totally bollocksed in that, but yeah, if that comes out again, then bloody hell, that's proper wedged in, going against the thread. I put a 15mm spanner, not a cone spanner, just a regular 15mm spanner in my toolkit ages ago, and I'm really glad I did now, because I had to put some proper force on that to get that pedal back in, so that should stick now. For the rest of the 2-day journey, and then get some new cranks on order. Bloody hell, my heart sank. I thought, that's it, I'm going to have to give Jackie a ring to come and pick me up. So, I did the river, wrong gear, pedal was fucked, buggered, and in I went, and that's quite deep round there. I've got wet feet now, but they'll dry. So right, Abercwmbir is about 9 miles from Llanidloes now. And I'll just have to keep an eye on the pedal, but I don't think that is going to unwind now, because that is proper tightened up against the threads. Right then, in a bit, peeps. Right, heading on up now. Have to keep an eye on that. I did think that was game over. I hope it still isn't game over. But yeah, what a pain in the ass that was. Right, we get to the top, and then we follow it round to the right. Up here, boy. Right, up we go. We get about half to three quarters way up, and then we pick up the Glyndwr Way on the left. And I couldn't figure out why this looked a bit different, but there's a little wood just at the top by the quarry. That's all been cut down. That's what threw me. Right. And it's dry. So nice to ride this when it's bloody dry. Right, here we go. Whew. Original Trans Cambrian straight on. We go left following the Ride the Way Glyndwr trail. Bloody hell, it's warm. So here we go then, turned left Glyndwr trail. I've never been down here before. From here now until Llanidloes, all new to me. So all part of the adventure. This is the Bridleway all the way in now. Alright boy, how's it going then? You're not having a good day then? The old bloody pedal feels weird because it's on one key. So when you're pedaling it, it feels bloody weird. I keep checking it, I'm paranoid now it's going to unwind again, but I tightened it up that tight. It shouldn't come off. Now signage, Glyndwr way, Bridleway, that way. Excellent, thank you. I do like a piece of signage. Oh, we're gonna go on this bridge thing here. Go on Andy, up you go. Oh. Oh. So this one we're going up now, this is called Moel Dod. Moel Dod. And then we'll head off that way. Nice shot over there. You don't know if you make it out on the GoPro. You can just see the tops of the start of the Elan Valley mountain range all around there. Rhaeadr, really nice. Rhaeadr's kind of in that direction. And we'll be looping back around away from it. But yeah, what a cracking view. Stunning view to my left. All right, signage. Straight on, boy. Down we go. Yeah. Run! Run! Get down here. Extreme river crossing, pick your lines, go for it. Awesome. Looks like we've got another double extreme river crossing. Pick your lines, whoosh, awesome, let's go. All right, boy, you never seen a bike before? Run, mum, run. Oh, red kite to my left, bloody hell, that's close. Lovely. Right, I just checked the pedal. That's starting to come loose. I'm going to tighten him up again. And I think I'm going to have to limp into Llanidloes, stay overnight, and then that'll be it. I'm not going to make day 2 on that. Bollocks. Right then, peeps. Bad news. I just stopped to check the crank because it didn't feel right, and it started to come loose again. I've tightened him up as best I can, but because the threads are knackered, there's no way that he's going to make it cross country over to Llanidloes. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to have to knock it on the head. I'm going to follow this down to a metalled road and then just take it nice and easy on the metal roads back into Llanidloes, stay overnight, and then I've just spoken to Jackie. She can come and pick me up sometime tomorrow morning. What a ball ache. I tightened them both up yesterday with my new cone spanners, and it's bloody unwound, and I don't know why, and it's feckin' annoying. It's going to need a new set of cranks and a new spindle for the magped pedal, because all the threads are knackered. So right, let's try and limp him up to Llanidloes, which is way over there, and it's all going to be on road. So I do apologise, folks. This is something I will have to book in again sometime. To be continued. Right, let's get on the road. In a bit, peeps. I've got to be really careful about putting very, very, very minimal to zero pressure on that right pedal. Otherwise, it's just going to bloody drop off and I'm going to be buggered. But it's not far to the metalled road now, so there's me saying no bloody drama. No bloody drama. All right, follow this all the way down to a metalled road. And then begin the limp in. There's the road there, we turn right and just keep following it. Hopefully there's no silly hills. There'll be a lot of work on my leg, on my left leg, to avoid putting pressure on the right pedal, because I think that's going to come off at some point. Bugger. Right, that's us now. Road, limping in all the way to Llanidloes. Bloody hell, bloody, bloody, bloody hell. I tell you, I'm thankful. I've got the pedal is completely knackered now. That's going to drop off any minute. So I'm thankful I'm on an e-bike and I've got mag peds, so I can pedal with my left leg Fuck, you know, what a pain in the ass. Huzzah for magnetic pedals, so I can just pedal with one one chuffing foot. Oh, Jesus. Bloody Christ, Andy, bloody hell. Really peeved off about that pedal. Really, really, really peeved. Right, we're at Bulky Sarno now, and we're heading for Panty Dŵr. 3 miles of pain on this bloody bike now. 3 miles. And then there's a slog to Llanidloes. Modified pedalling technique to give my right leg a rest, rather than it just hang there doing nothing. Bloody hell, Andy! We should be heading off over there, but instead, at least we're thankful for some downhilly stuff. 3 miles to Panty Dŵr, and turn right, and then it's a slog into Llanidloes. Okay, Panty Dŵr, 1.5 miles, we're halfway. And I've got a problem with the electrics on the bike as well. I noticed it earlier on in the ride, and that's why I'm not getting a true figure for the distance on Kiox. It just keeps cutting out intermittently, and I don't know why. I sprayed some WD-40 in the Kiox controller, thinking it might be a bad connection in that. That didn't do anything. But yeah, that's a bit of a pain in the ass, keeps cutting out, losing assistance and coming back in, so I'm gonna have to get that sorted at the Climb On Bikes in Hereford, Bosch dealer. Asked to do some diagnostics on it. It does come up with a an error message occasionally, but it's very quick, and then it goes away and I don't have time to look at it. This is us dropping into Panty Dŵr now. We'll pick up the road at the crossroads and we'll turn right, and then we'll carry on limping into Llanidloes. There is a bike shop in Llanidloes, so I might ask him if he's got any cranks to fit a Bosch CX motor. It's a long shot, but it just might get me out of the shit. Maybe finish off the ride, but we'll have to wait and see. Right, how many miles? 6 miles. Right, and it's 5 miles to Rhayader that way. Okay, let's go. 6 miles. Let's hope it's a nice, pleasant pedal. Right, bloody road's closed. Changing some poles and cutting trees down, and the thing with the boom's knackered, so I'm gonna have to use an alternative route. Take this bit of footpath and then loop round on another bit of road. So it's not going to be too much of a bore lake, but it's still a bore lake I could do without. And that's another good thing about memory map. Road was blocked, open it up, quick check, find an alternative route, boom, away you go. Right, the metalled road ends now, so I'm looking for a footpath somewhere over there. I think that's it over there. Yeah, just follow this for a little bit over there, then I'll pick up the metalled road again. Oh, there we go, bit of a trackage, that's good. That'll take me to a metalled road. Oh, horse bugger. Got us a bit of a river crossing. Oh, dear me. Right, we're heading on up there. Up, there we go. And then we should pick up shortly a metalled road, and that'll swing us back to the road we were on, and then start heading back into Llanidloes. Honestly, off-road pedaling. Jesus Christ. Right, back on the metalled road now. Follow this for about, I don't know, about a mile I guess. And then that'll bring us back onto the road which we got diverted from. Flipping gnaw, honestly. Right, here's a junction, now we go. So this is the road we... Oh yeah. And this is the road we would have come up if it wasn't closed. Could do with more of that. I've just pushed up a bloody hill. My left leg was throbbing. Oh, come on, left leg, work hard. Old railway bridge. Oh bloody hell, that is steep. I'm going to push up that. Shit. Come on, Andy boy. True grit. Jesus, I'd like to think when I get to the top of this, it's going to be plain sailing back into Llanidloes. I'm not going to say anything too early, just in case. Bloody hell. Bloody hell, this one's going on for a bit. So I had a bit of walking. I'll try a bit of pedalling. But the left leg is starting to throb. And still the hill continues. Jesus. Bloody hell, I'd like to think we're getting near the top of this pissing hill. Jesus Christ, it's been a slog. And it's bloody warm. I'd like to think that when we do get to the top, it's going to be downhill into Llanidloes. Find the bike shop, see if he's got any cranks. Long shot, but you never know. And then I'll see if there's a taxi to take me home tomorrow rather than mess Jackie around. Bloody hell. Well, it all adds to the adventure, I guess. Oh, heaven. A downhill section. Let's hope it's like this all the way. To my left, might not see it, but that's the heading looking down to Glyndwr and the day 2 of the Trans Cambrian. Highly recommended if you haven't done it. If you can get yourself a spare battery or borrow one, or you've got one, bloody do it. It's ace. Back pedaling uphill, Andy boy, come on. Shit. I'm gonna have a left leg like Garth. Oh, dear me. Please let this be downhill into Llanidloes. Looks like that way it is. It looks like it is. Right, we've got a signpost. Let's see what the good news on the scores is. 1 mile. Huzzah! 1 mile. I've made it. Jeez. Alright, here we go. Dropping into Llanidloes now. There it is. Never been here before, so that should be quite nice. Right, we've got to look for the bike shop, wherever that is. So yeah, I've never been here before. It looks like a really nice little town. So looking forward to some scotch tonight and a pint. I think I've bloody earned it. Early indications suggest this is a really nice little town. So this is cute. There it is, there's the bike shop. Planny Bikes. G'day. No, not really.
There you go.
Alright, so this is, what is it? Idloy?
It's hilly about 40.
Who?
And there's Llanidloes.
Llanidloes, but what's
Yes.
the bike shop called?
Lanny Bikes.
Lanny Bikes, and you are?
I'm Paul.
This
Jones.
is Paul Jones. Thank you
Nice
so
to meet
much.
you. So this is a back to front bodge, but it'll get you going.
Brilliant. Excellent.
And it's ideal for someone who's one leg to be short of the other.
And an e-bike.
Yes.
Paul, I appreciate everything you've done. Thank you. How much do I owe you? Let me pay you.
It's 20 quid okay, because I've written off the crankset.
Yep.
Only a second-hand one, but they covered me.
Yep. I'm more than happy to pay that. Thank you very much. Paul, thank you very much again.
Right.
Lovely to meet you.
no
And
worries.
where's a good place for a pub? I can sit outside.
Oh,
Nobody's going to nick the bike. Nobody will nick the bike.
oh yeah, you're on the way to Katrina's.
Just round the corner, is it? What's it called?
Yeah, right at the Botty Bar.
What's it called? Oh, I'd rather have Wye Valley Bitter. That's wonderful. Nice to meet you.
Up here, and the road splits,
Yeah.
and you'll see it's right, literally right in front of you.
What's it called?
The Mount.
The Mount.
Yeah, and then round the corner is Katrina's.
Cool. Paul, thank you again.
No worries, I've got you back on the road. Look at that.
Excellent. Hey! Happy days, boys and girls. Right, we're back on the road. Can finish the day. Right, we're leaving the Traveller's Rest after a nice butty back. Let's go to the Coach and Horses and book in. So nice to have the crank fixed. Okay. In fact, we can get to the coach and horses up here, Andy boy. There it is, just down there. Coach and horses, B&B. I've got a choice of bells. I'll go for the black bell. So there you go, folks, day one done. Could have done without the mechanical, and I still don't know why or how that right hand pedal unwound, because I used my new cone spanners and tightened it up bloody good and proper. So anyway, it happened, but thanks to Paul at Lanny Bikes, he found a crank that would fit. It's 5mm longer. That's by the by. I've been pedaling it around just now and I don't even notice that. There was a set of pedals in the freebie basket outside, so he stuck that on for me. So he's enabled me to get on my way tomorrow. I'd have to ring up Jackie. Well, I'd have to tell Jackie to come and collect me tomorrow, which would have been a real pain in the backside for her and for me, because I won't be able to finish off the ride. So I'm now checked into the Coach and Horses after my pint at the Traveller's Rest, and this is my room. Met by Glyn and Katrina, and this is the room. It's bloody lovely, really nice people, very welcoming. I can tell this is going to be highly recommended. Massive room, nice bathroom, kit out on the bed. That's my bed. Arse battery on charge, big one, I'll do that overnight. So yeah, all good. Really pleased about Paul fixing the bike. It's a shame I just had to limp in on the road, and that was a real ball ache, but it is what it is. It's all part of the adventure, so I'm really looking forward to day 2 tomorrow. Quick 30 miles from here to Mac, all Glyndwr way, and then get the 1608 train back to Leominster. Right, I'm going to get my kit off, get a shower, and then pop down the Red Lion for some scoff and a pint. Right then, hope you've enjoyed it. Stick around for day 2 of the alternative Trans Cambrian Way ride, and don't forget, like, subscribe, like, comment. I do like a good comment, and if you want the GPX files, well no, just follow the Glyndwr route. Right, in a bit, peeps.